we're back in the weird wilderness of Ask Reddit, and let's get possibly the weirdest one out of the way first. This was posted by, deleted, was holding friend's baby sister. Meant to say, oh, she's so cute. Instead, I said, she's so hot. What's your biggest ever brain fart? I once went to an interview, and as an introduction said, nice to Monday. It wasn't even Monday. God knows what was going on in my brain. Me, I'll have a hamburger. Waiter, well done. Me, thank you. Hey, do you want a coffee? Yeah, please. Sugar and milk. A black, one sugar. How do I make it black? Enjoy your meal. You too. Fuck. I was once spacing out over lunch in a cafe when a Michael Jackson song came on. I stopped eating and sat upright in surprise. Didn't Michael Jackson die? I was so confused until I came to my senses and realised that just because someone is on the radio doesn't mean that they're still alive. Using the flashlight app on my phone to search for my phone in the dark. Riding my bike around the neighbourhood terrified that I couldn't find my bike. I once witnessed a friend pick up a spray bottle of eyeglass cleaner, forget he was wearing contacts instead of glasses, and spray himself directly in the eye. He then fell to the floor screaming. Somehow going through airport security makes my brain shut down. I'd put my bag in the tray ready to go through the metal detector and then immediately just picked it up again and started walking forward. Security had to yell at me several times before I snapped out of it. A few years ago I couldn't find my shoes, so I booted up my computer with full intent to do a Google search on where they were. When I walked away from the computer while it was booting to get a drink or something, it was then I realised I was truly stupid. Yeah, that is pretty fucking stupid. You should have asked Reddit. Poured my milk into a can of Pringles. Once I took a piss in my kitchen bin. I'm not even joking, like I just walked up to the bin and started pissing in it. As soon as I started pissing, I was like, hey, what am I doing? I once forgot that the hour between 11 AM and 12 PM existed, as in time that morning went as follows. Missed my 11 AM class because of that. I was eating brownies with my friends at one of their houses and my mum called. I accidentally answered my brownie. I got on the bus after a long night shift and asked the driver for 20 cigarettes instead of a ticket. Forgot how to walk downstairs as I was walking downstairs. Oh, come on, brain, get it together. Yeah. This one concerns me. We used to keep Milo, a powdered drink, in a big metal tin. One day I wanted to have one, so I got my cup out, spooned some in, and boiled the electric jug. When it finished, I picked it up and filled the metal container to the brim, then picked up my cup and sat down on my couch. I didn't realise what I'd done until I tried to sip from my cup. Electric jug? When you say electric jug, do you mean kettle? Who the hell says electric jug? I've been told I have electric jugs. Hey, you can't electric jug me. I try to turn the volume of my girlfriend's voice up with the knob on my car radio. Sometimes I think triangle in my head when I want to get in a car. Goddamn GTA. I've tried to control F bookshelves IRL before. In the 4th grade, I forgot my name and asked my teacher, who looked at me like I had 5 heads. There's one brain fart from a student, here's one from a teacher. A pupil answered a question correctly in class a few weeks ago, and for no reason, I just said poo to them instead of yes. I called my old boss mum on more than a few occasions, called the pizza delivery guy baby. Oh, I can top that. I once had to go by taxi to take this little fella to the vets. I was talking to him in a cutesy voice the whole way to keep him calm, and ended up saying to the taxi driver, "It's okay." Okay, cheers, thanks, gorgeous boy. Sometimes I wish I had a hole in my head that I could shoot air and water out of like a dolphin, and then I remember that I have a mouth. I occasionally forget how to read, e.g. W-O-R-K. What the hell is this, some Swedish chefism? I work at a fast food place and I forgot what a nickel was and how much it was worth for a few seconds. I kept asking for someone to go to the back and grab some spare this thing while waving the nickel around. I forgot how you say carrot since English is my second language, so I instead said, well, you know, the orange dick veggie. Be me. 5th year veterinary student. I say, or can you just pass the bum temperature stick? What? Bum temperature stick thing? You stick up the bum and it tells you, so tired I forgot the word thermometer. I forgot what a garage was called and called it a car house instead.
Garage? Hey, fellas, the garage. Well, ooh-la-dee-da, Mr. Frenchman.
Well, what do you call it?
A car hole.
I once forgot the plural of cat. I was just reminded of the time I was writing an essay in the wee hours and couldn't for the life of me spell before correctly. It kept coming out as bever. I once forgot how to spell other. Kept writing uther and couldn't figure out why the hell it didn't look right. I forgot how to spell the word who. I wrote it down, kept looking at it and saying woohoo! For me it was the word eyes. I was 12 and writing something at school and could not remember for an hour. I think I came up with something truly fucking baroque that included a silent G. I had a huge project in my 7th grade English class. My brain was so exhausted that I forgot how to spell why. I searched up things like how to spell why. I will never forget that brain fart. I forgot how to spell I. I was convinced that it wasn't just I and that it was like I or I. Some serious brain farts indeed. Thanks as ever, Ask Reddit. Do you know there is actually a standalone subreddit called r/brain farts? We've probably got time for just one little post from there. I saw a girl carrying a hamster, so I asked if I could pet it, but it was actually a muffin!